Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in EU4. This is still Schizophrenic Sovereignty. We're playing as Portuguese Brazil. Cuba's Liberty Desire is on the rise, 45.6. It's interesting to see. Our Liberty Desire is already at 76.2. Our opinion of Portugal is negative. We don't like him very much. We can't see... I can't see the interface that Portugal would normally have to know, but I just know that we're paying... outgoing tariffs to our overlord is at 0, which is weird. Is that normal? I feel like that's kind of low. Espionage takes effort. We lose a relationship slot. That's fine. We have spare ones of those. We're very, very bad at improving relations because we have such negative prestige. And we are 2 years away now from being done with our bankruptcy. And yet we are drilling. We're trying to get these guys trained up. There was a decision. We have the modifier to army drill gain. Did he take that at one point? It's called drill or army drill? Drill. You know which decision I'm talking about? The one where... Oh, right. State firearm regiments. We have to have 20% professionalism for that. No, he has not passed that. Okay. I don't think our policies are worth turning on. Probably. Settler chance and global tariffs. Doesn't make sense when you're a subject. Monthly spy foreign spy detection, monthly autonomy change. More spy detection. God, this idea group is awful. Espionage. Gross. Just gross, man. I have no advisors. Can't afford advisors. I don't need to make a spy network. I don't need the spare diplomat. The provincial trade power barely does anything. Does nothing. Does nothing. We're not even embargoing anybody right now because we have a truce. We're not privateering because we have no boats. This is the only one that does anything at all is the yearly corruption minus 0.1. And that is relatively insignificant. I can't believe I'm actually kind of strongly leaning right now towards just abandoning that idea group for the extra 280 diplo points that we could do something with. Like development or... At this point, yeah, I wouldn't even take another idea group right now. I'd just do development. But then the AI would be stupid and you'd probably pick espionage again. Ugh. A coalition war against Morocco is currently winning. Armagnac is the one that declared it. They're winning most of the battles. The show superiority is not quite enough though. They need to win 10 war score from battles. Oh gosh, look at that. That's a big battle. 55 versus 39 in the mountains of Fez. Victory on our side. That should be enough that we are now earning ticking war score. And another year has nearly passed. Kazembe pays Congo war reps. So Kazembe lost that war. Hill was going to end up killing him. All because he didn't go south and expand in the right direction. Please tell me these are my separatists. They are. Are they good separatists? I guess we could try to, build up a spy network and support our separatists. That could be at least interesting, since we have this awful idea group. Let's try it. The more often they spawn, the weaker Tapuya will be. And since he has no allies, I'm hoping. Got 11 troops. Got artillery. Tech advantage. 6 defensive versus our... just plutocratic. His army is definitely better than mine. I have to break free before I can worry about even considering going to war with Tapuya. And we need to be able to support more troops. Part of the reason why we can only have 6 is because we're a subject nation, so we lose 3 force limit. So breaking free has to be the thing we do first. Okay, so we can build up 2.6 a month. Here we should probably do hostile trading. Taking us up to 3 per month. Want to hire a level 1 advisor for 2.5 ducats a month? Our entire income? Okay, so we can buy down inflation, but we have such a small amount of income that the inflation is not really affecting that much right now. We do have some monarch points. We could buy up our strength in government. Also raises absolutism, which is another benefit that we do want. The effects of Republican tradition right now is mostly the stab cost modifier. So I think, yes, taking more military is not really going to help out too much. This does help out with maintenance, though. But yeah, let's buy up our Republican tradition. Twice. I'm just going to sink every military point we get into it until we can buy up our stab at a good price. Institution's well on its way. We currently have effectively 6.58 force limit. Rebels do still exist. They're continuing to move around. Papal sanction of increased taxes is gone. That's his whole army there. I'm really glad to see that the alliance broke up. The Portuguese separatists are an equal army. 8 in the front, 3 in the back, versus the other guys 8 in the front, 3 in the back. So he's actually going to be just chasing that army around for a long time. Which is kind of bad for me personally, because this army is just going to go around devastating everything without actually accomplishing anything. Unless... Ooh, Great Britain's attacked Tupinamba. Great Britain is deciding to move down into South America. We might want to, yes, actually improve relations with him a lot. How's Cuba's independence desire? 44.7? I guess Pope Man's the least important thing we can be doing right now. Alright, one more time I want to remind myself what kind of effects bankruptcy is currently giving us. Interest per annum doesn't affect us because we have no loans. Morale of armies I know about. Manpower recovery doesn't really matter. Tech cost. Idea cost. Did I take an idea? I didn't take an idea. No, I didn't waste points like that. Okay. And monthly autonomy change. The yearly absolutism is unfortunate. I guess I should have waited on that. We lose 2 per year, and I did it like a year early, so we wasted 2 absolutism by... That's unfortunate. We can't afford to lose monarch points right now. Alright, so how much does it actually cost to do this really awful version of supporting rebels? 60? Well, let's see how long it'll take to actually get up there. And we'll go back to improving with you. Anyone interested in supporting my independence yet? Or even close? Negative 100 reasons. That's a pretty good number. A little bit more development would allow us to have 1 more force limit, which could make or break our independence war with Portugal. Unfortunately, if we don't get the alliance with Cuba, he doesn't become interested in liberty desire, then in liberty, then I think he'll come over here and beat me up. Although, realistically, he shouldn't care about what we're doing. Amix lost their war. Bankruptcy is about to end. Still not going to give you military access, I'm sorry. I'm going to wait till you have more troops over here first. What in the hell is Tupinamba doing colonizing next to me? Like, dude, you have land here that you might want to connect. Why are you colonizing up here? This is maybe bad. This means that most likely Great Britain's going to take this land and be our neighbor and then murder us, which means that there's no reason for me to be playing this country because we are now, yes, definitely effectively a dead country. Interesting. Could I even declare war on Tupinamba right now? I have a truce with you as well. We got Reconquest way down there. We have so many cores we could theoretically get. Distance between borders, -50. Yeah, I don't think I can even get an alliance with him if I wanted to. How many transports do you have? Cuba has 4 transports. I could probably defend against him. I think we could break free from Portugal right now with the lack of bankruptcy. Bankruptcy should be gone now. It is. Good. So we're making a ducat a month. We are capable of declaring war on nobody. We can't attack Portugal right now because we're allies in a current war. We have good relations, and they are our liege, so that's gonna it's gonna hurt. Being at -2 is the ideal point to actually make the defense. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're going. It's time to break free, man. We insult them first to have not good relations. Let's do that. Okay, soon. Soon, Portugal. I want my independence. This is also going to give us 3 more force limits. We'll train 3 more infantry starting right now. Let's go speed 3 while I consider this war deck. We are going to get a lot of aggressive expansion with this war because we're taking all of those. It's like 30 base aggressive expansion to declare a war with these penalties, usually. Apparently not up here, okay. So it's colonial independence, they are our liege, whatever. I want free. I don't care. I want free. Freedom! We need a monarchy. If monarchy changes to administrative monarchy, current ruler will die. We get production efficiency +10, national tax modifier +5. The current benefits to our current government are recover army morale speed +2%, monthly autonomy change -0.05, and it's cheaper to embrace institutions. Non-accepted cultures have reduced unrest, bonus tax modifier, bonus manpower, and bonus sailors. You can stay a republic. If we do that, we become a administrative republic instead of our current government, which is colonial government. Right now, our max absolutism is 70, base plus religious unity, and this is going to lower the ability to have high numbers. I guess I could have actually saved those monarch points, the military points, by just doing the monarchy instead of trying to bump this up. I didn't realize we were going to get a pop-up about government type right here. I think we need a monarchy. I definitely should not have spent those 200 military points. Let's become a monarchy. We have a 3-2-4 leader, and he is a indulgent man. We're just going to park our army right in the center of the country. We now have 9 force limit. We are still making money. Diplomatic expenses. We still have the war reps until 48. And now I want to start spying on Tupinamba as well, so that we can maybe do some... possibly do some rebel support with them as well. We've got 60 spy network strength here. So let's take a look at the support rebels interface and see if there's any way this is even worth considering doing. So, we've got Portuguese, Brazilian separatists that have already fired. Potiguaran separatists, Tupinamban separatists, Tapuia separatists. 100 ducats. I have horrible memories of this thing. The last time I did this, the last time I supported any rebels at all was when I was playing with Filthy Robot in the Scottish campaign, and we spent hundreds of ducats, and it didn't do anything. Cuba, Tapuia, and Tupinamba. This affects the following countries. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. So, I feel like it's a huge waste of money. But, maybe? Is there anything else we could do with this? We could steal his maps. That seems a bit silly, but okay, we could do it. We have our independence war. We're fighting against Cuba. Cuba has some troops. He could come over here. We have our ticking war score. We know that Portugal's stuck in a war that he is not the leader of, that he can't peace out on whenever he wants. And we have a ticking defensive war score here. So hopefully his enthusiasm will drop relatively quickly. He also has the revolts on that island that he can't deal with. If they do come land here, then we will just hopefully murder them when they land. And everything will be fine. We now should have access to estates as well, since we are a monarchy. The nobles expect land. They are currently getting upset. Gaining autonomy is not something I really want to do. So that's unfortunate, but they expect control of what? Probably 15%? 10%. They expect to control 10%. Okay, you can have my coffee province if you have to. We will then call diet. We will then grant generalship. And I'm not gonna. No, yeah, I'm gonna let them be disloyal. We're gonna give them one more province. Take them above. Take 150 points. You know me. You know me. I can't help it. We're gonna do all the clicks. Burgers can have that one. I need an admiral. I need grant monopolies. I need diplo points, money points. We will send an emissary to the Pope. We will seek support amongst the clergy. We will demand 100 points. Okay, suddenly we have some monarch points. We're still at -3 stab, but it's only 85 points to buy our way back up now. I think I will do this now. Get back up to 0. We have that low legitimacy that I could have spent 2 clicks on here now. Oh well. Our ruler's only 18 years old. Get our absolutism up a little bit. Get, I mean, absolutism doesn't really have a major effect on our current situation, but it is a good thing to have over time. As we all know. Diplomatic expenses. 3.58 ducats in war reps. What? Oh, I had to give you 10% of the money I got from the burgers. That's unfortunate. Okay, so to actually support rebels is maybe affordable now. 101 ducats. What would the actual effect be again? Supporting a rebel faction will reduce the size of our spy network by 60 and increase their chance of making progress towards an uprising by 15% for a period of 5 years. So it should, theoretically, be guaranteed to fire. The fact that we have plus 50% increased support rebel efficiency determines how effective your support will be in raising their chance to progress towards a revolt. So the base should be, I think, 10%, and we raise it to 15%, which is still not that great. They have already revolted, but how is his unrest looking like? Could we actually get another stack to fire? What am I looking for? I'm looking for unrest. It's not possible to determine it. I mean, he's going to have the -100 from the recent uprising. But the rebel uprising chance from support is guaranteed. So have we already maxed out relations with Great Britain? We did. We are still Catholic, I guess. Now that we've maxed out those relations, we should be doing this. What is the war score cost for independence? I think it's 50, if I'm not mistaken. If we do nothing else other than become independent, that might be good enough. Anyone want to be our allies if we weren't at war right now? Savoy would almost become our ally. That'd be great. We'd have an ally against Great Britain. That sounds pretty good. Savoy... Where'd Savoy go? Where did Savoy go? I'm confused. This is actual Savoy. This is, okay, so... So Savoy's got a colonial nation, but he also has his capital here now. How awkward is that for him? Goofy. That's goofy, man. Sure, whatever. Hey, man, an ally's an ally. We need somebody. Got all these relationship slots and nothing to spend them on. Also have -95 prestige. That's fun. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode where we will continue to sit and do nothing and let the ticking war score do its job. In fact, I'm going to lower maintenance very slightly until we see an army trying to land, because you know you always have at least 1 month before they land. It takes them 36 base days to land. So we don't have to be at full maintenance. We can embrace an institution for 39 ducats. I think not. Spread rate here is really bad, because the development is so low. Spreads into ports a whole lot easier. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.